Forest Park Fire Department Physical Agility Test. It consists of 6 events. The first event, the step mill. The candidate will step on the step mill. They'll have a 20-second warm-up. After the 20-second warm-up, their 3-minute test will begin for a total of 3 minutes and 20 seconds. They'll step off the step mill. This will conclude the event. They'll proceed to the second event, the hose drag. The candidate will pick up the hose, place the hose line over their shoulder or across their chest, not exceeding the 8-foot mark on the hose. They are permitted to run during this event. This is the only event the candidate can run. They'll proceed down to a white drum. They'll go around the right side and head to a painted box. They'll pull the hose line to the first 50 feet and they must remain knelt on one knee during this event. This will conclude the event and they'll proceed to the third event, equipment carry. The candidate will go around cones, proceed down to the cone by a curb. They'll proceed down to the equipment carry box. They'll pick up one saw at a time, place them on the ground with the blades facing toward the barrel they're headed to. They'll pick up both saws at the same time and go around the barrel and come back and place both saws on the ground. They'll pick up one saw at a time and place it in the box. This concludes the event. Next event is a ladder raise and extension. They'll pick up the ladder using the rungs hand over hand and place it against the wall. They'll step over into the painted box and raise then lower the ladder in a hand over hand manner. This will conclude the event. Next event, dummy drag. They'll go around the cone, head down to the next cone, walk around the cone and barrel and head to the dummy. They'll grab the dummy and head down to the barrel, go around the barrel and head back, staying on the concrete, not on the metal grate. This will conclude the event after told to stop. The last event is the forcible entry. They'll head down and around the barrel and head to the Kaiser machine. They'll step on the Kaiser machine. They'll strike the I-beam with the shot mallet until instructed to stop. This concludes the event and the test, which the candidate will have 8 minutes and 20 seconds to complete.
I'm Jermaine Hill with your Forest Park Fire Department, and I'm here representing WeThrive Forest Park. So you may ask, what is WeThrive Forest Park? Well, we're a group of individuals, whether we work in Forest Park, live in Forest Park, party in Forest Park, whatever. We have some connection to Forest Park, but we're trying to create healthy initiatives inside the city. So today, Waycross Media was recording our summer fitness program. Today we had Taekwondo fitness with the Jerome Whitaker sensei. He has a shop down in a dojo down in Green Hills. We had like roughly 20 some odd people here. It was a great experience. We have our summer fitness series, which is every Saturday through July. We finish on July 27th. Next week we have drum core fitness with Just Essential Nutrition's Julian Evans, Coach Ju. Let's see, after that we're gonna have yoga. And then on the 27th, we're gonna finish with like the most crazy boot camp session that you've ever heard of. We're gonna be throwing stuff, we're gonna be running up hills, we're gonna be doing some amazing, fun stuff. So, WeThrive, we've done a bunch of stuff around Forest Park. We've done, let's see, clothes drives. We've donated shoes to the elementary schools. We've given them shoestrings. We've donated fitness equipment to the intermediate school, to the soccer team. Let's see. We have crosswalks in the distance over there, whereas we noted that, and through surveys, we found out that it was kind of dangerous. The kids walking to school, especially in the summer months, is dark. So our Public Works Department, they changed the crosswalk signs for us, and now we have an actual crosswalk sign that's electronic. You push it, and then it flashes when it's time for the students to go across, making our kids more visible, thus making it more safe. Let's see, we have healthy cooking and eating classes that'll start up in September. That'll be at the firehouse. Let's see, we have fitness equipment that we put into the park. So we've done a bunch of stuff. We're looking to do a lot more, and we need some energy. So how can you help, you wonder? We have our meetings the third Wednesday of the month. It's 3 to 5 at your Forest Park Fire Department in the training room. We're gonna have some healthy snacks. We need your energy. We crave your energy. The initiatives that we start here, most of them are created by surveys, just scuttlebutt, or just national trends. We're like, okay, how can we head this off? So we, in our school district, we noted that, you know, obesity was an issue with not just Forest Park, but kids nationwide. We're thinking, how can we stop something immediately? We created the firefighter fitness drill. So we not only have the kids running through an obstacle course, teaching them about diet and exercise. We give them a health packet that, you know, they take home to the parents and they say, hey, this is what we learned today. They learn how to read the back of labels. They learn about calories. They learn about muscles. I mean, it's a wonderful thing. We have recipes on there, healthier options besides like the Cheetos and the Flamin' Hots and all that good stuff, which I do think is good, but you know, everything in moderation. So we're just trying to have Forest Park healthier. We want the residents out enjoying each other. Like today, we had parents, we had students out here having fun. Last week, same thing, they were doing hula hoop. It's just a fun time. We want you to come sweat with us. Come to a meeting 3 to 5. If you ever thought, man, it'd be great if Forest Park had this or Forest Park had that, come see us. We can be your vehicle. We can get a lot of this stuff initiated. So I'm Jermaine Hill from your Forest Park Fire Department. I'm the assistant chief there. I'm typically there Monday through Friday from 8 to 4:30. Give me a shout, 513-595-5291. So give me a shout. I hope to hear from you. Thanks.
All right, so my name is Jerome Whitaker. I am from Springfield Township. I've been living in the community probably for, well, most of my life. I've been here for 35 years. Was born and raised in this area, and I also graduated from Green Hills High School back in 1985. While I was at working at Primary North, I started an awesome Taekwondo program to go along with my Taekwondo program. I own a school in Green Hills Shopping Center, the Rose Taekwondo Academy, LLC. Been up there for about 6 years. One of the biggest reasons I love Taekwondo is I feel like it gives back to the community. It's something I've been doing all my life. It keeps me feeling young, and I'm also out there with the kids giving back what I do every single day. And with that program, I was able to start a program with Wentwood City School about 4 years ago. In fact, this will be our 4th year strong, so 2019, 2020, we're actually going to do another year. This is actually a picture right here from our last year's group. We have about 50 kids a year that we try to work with in the community. And what I'm trying to do, and my bigger picture, is to reach out to our community, Forest Park, Green Hill, Springfield Township, so that all of our kids have the opportunity to do a little something like this. I feel like it's very important for me and my community to make sure that I reach out for them, because it's not a whole lot of things that they have to do. A lot of kids play games, stuff like that. Another one of my traits, American Ninja Warrior. I was on the show in 2016, Philadelphia. Me and my grandboys, my grandson, we drove down. It was like being on vacation for a week. I was able to go down there and I had the opportunity to do the course, and I did really great. And so I've made my life a little bit different since then. I've come back, integrated it into my Taekwondo training, and I also integrated my ninja training in with the kids. So at this point, I'm just grateful. And Jermaine Hill is a wonderful guy, works for the Forest Park Fire Department, and last year he asked me if I would come out here and do the WeThrive program that they have every year. They have several programs every week, different people, great teachers, and he asked me, and I was blessed to be able to come out here. This is my second year to come out here, and I like to call this street Kwando. We usually do this in a dojo, but when you can do this outside with the community like this, so I'm gonna call it Street Kwando. That's my own little name. I'm going to patent that name because I just something, but it's a good way for me to get back to my community. So I just want to say thank you for letting me come out. I want to thank Winton Woods City Schools for allowing me to use their facilities and also allow me to work for them and reach out to the kids of my community. I think the best thing that kids get out of Taekwondo is self-confidence. The biggest thing I feel, it's not about kicking or punching or learning how to beat somebody up. It's learning self-confidence. Today I got to show some kids, we broke some boards, and it's all about showing the kids, giving them something that is successful and letting them be successful at something. So I think it's so important for their spirit. It's also good for them to know that they want to keep their eyes open. A lot of kids play games, they're on texting and stuff like that, but it's time to put those games down, come out, and I just think, I think that's the biggest thing. It's just really a confidence builder for our kids in our community, and we need that more and more.